Luv Ka The End is a 2011 Hindi film directed by Bumpy, starring Shraddha Kapoor and Taaha Shah in the lead roles. The film was the first production of Y Films, a subsidiary of Yash Raj Films, and released to mostly positive reviews on May 6, 2011. The film is also loosely based on 2009 American film Wild Cherry. It was a below average at the box office. This movie was inspired by 2006 Hollywood movie John Tucker Must Die. Plot: Rhea has just done her JC and she already fancies herself marrying her charming, rich boyfriend Luv Nanda, who in turn, fancies winning this contest called BBC, which is a rage amongst billionaire boys. It is seen that the boys upload videos of themselves with girls, while making out and stuff, on the website, and the more you do so more you get the points. Luv Nanda was going to become the highest scorer that year. This was shown to Rhea by the brother of a friend of Rhea. The only way for Luv to win this contest was to get Rhea into bed with him on her 18th birthday eve, as this would have provided him another 1,000 points, which would have propelled his profile to untouchable heights for that year. She goes along naively until she realizes that it's not love but points that Luv wants to score. Now out to get him by the balls, she has a plan up her sleeve with her gal pals. Rhea makes a pact with Minty and then goes to take everything from Luv Nanda, by which he attracts girls. She breaks his car, screws his date with Natasha as she accidentally eats the cupcake which was meant for Luv, and she is forced to go to toilet in public road, spikes his drink with a kind of drug, after which comes the famous Mutton song where Luv dances in a bar, dressed up like a girl. Then, at Galu's party, where Freddie Kapoor came to play, she takes Luv to a room where hidden cameras were put to shoot the whole proceeding. Luv, who's found out about Rhea's plan, ties Rhea's hands. But, she unties herself and sprays pepper spray on Luv and proceeds to tell him that, though girls don't have balls, they sure do know how to kick them, after which, she kicks Luv's balls. When she comes out of the room, she finds everyone cheering for her. The film proceeds to have Freddie Kapoor drop Rhea at her home and asking Rhea for a date, to which Rhea replies by telling him to call her. In a semi-post-credits scene, we see Timmy telling Luv that he is gay and he knows that so is Luv and jumps on him after lowering his pants. Cast: Shraddha Kapoor as Rhea Dildas, Taaha Shah as Luv Nanda, Errol Marks as Golu, Mehertsan Mazda as Timmy, Pushtai Shakti as Jugs, Srujitati as Sonia, Rahul Padasani as Karthikeyan Ramachandran, Riya Bamnia as Natasha Oberoi, Shanaz Triziwala as Misnaz, Archana Puran Singh as Lux Lavani, Janat Zubair Rahmani as Minty Dildas, Bumpy as Daman Ramachandran, Ali Zafar as Freddie Kapoor. Crew: Director, Bumpy; Producer, Ashish Patil; Screenplay and Dialogues, Shanaz Triziwala; Rawaz Siagal; Dialogues, Nikhil Vyas; Story, Ashish Patil; Production Designer, Madhu Sakar; Sound, Indrajit Nyaji; Manas Chhuri; Editor, Saurabh Koo; Soundtrack, the music is composed by Ram Sampath. Lyrics are penned by Amitabh Bhattacharya. The music got mixed review from the critics. Bollywood Hungama gave the music 2.5 stars, stating that it was an album for people looking from a break from the usual Bollywood flair. Track listing, production, development. On April 1, 2011, the film was unveiled publicly as the first production venture of Y Films, and the cast of the film met the press along with the actors from Y Films' other two ventures, Mujhse Philantship Courage and Virus Diwan. Reception: critical reception. Luv Ka The End opened to positive reviews across India. Taaha Shah and Shraddha Kapoor managed to get rave reviews from most critics. The rest of the characters also were highly praised for their performance. The newcomers showed tremendous confidence and were bang on in their portrayal of the different characters that they played. Pushtai Shakti, who played Jugs in the film, was highly praised. Errol Peter Marks, who plays Golu, was praised by Taran Adash. Mehertsan Mazda of Seven fame was also appreciated for his portrayal of a gym freak. Taran Adash of Bollywood Hungama gave the film 3.5 out of 5 stars. Vijay Archana gave the film 4 on 5 stars, calling it a crazy fun ride. R.J. Jayachal Raj praised the film for its freshness, execution and approach. Yahoo Movies gave the film 3 out of 5 stars. Nikat Kazmi of Times of India rated it 2 out of 5 and wrote the film scores only in some of its performances and might appeal to young collegiates who want to miss a few boring tutorials. Entertainment portal Filmy Tadka stated Luv Ka The End is like what rock music is to a jazz lover. Instead of a solid script, the director has tried to fill in voids with noise. Song Mutton to Me Will the most vulgar song of this year, we at Filmy Tadka give it 1.5 out of 5 stars. Anupama Chopra of NDTV said sensibility of this film is not youthful, it's juvenile. And that's before you get to the part where Luv, under the influence of some pill, dresses in drag and breaks into a song that goes, Mera Jism, Jism, Mera Bardan, Bardan, Main Huntaza Mutton Mutton, Koldilon K Button Button. Unregistered trademark. I'm not sure what demographic that is aimed at, but it definitely not for me. Unregistered trademark. I'm going with 1.5 star. References. External links, official website, Luv Ka The End at the Internet Movie Database.